ISUPK.
That's who we go after him, and they lied and said his name Jesus. But this is a fake right there.
Right.
He's an imposter.
Right.
And we go after their God. What we are here to teach all Latinos, all so-called blacks, all so-called Native Americans, the only God you should worship is the nigger God. That's the only God you should worship.
Right.
Get me Revelation 2. The only God you should worship looks like you.
That's right.
What you doing running around here worshiping somebody that looks the opposite of you?
Right.
You see that? As soon as you see a so-called white God, what, Judah? You turn into a homeborn slave. Because they telling you God is white and he only loves white people.
Right.
And you believe that. They got you running around here thinking you can also be saved. Thinking you can be grafted in when you are the only people. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the only people that belong to the Most High. That's it. And your preacher got you running around here thinking that you can also be saved. That you can be, what they got you doing? Looking for equal rights. They got you looking for equal rights. Talking about you want to be equal with him. Well, do you know what's going to happen to the Edomite? He's going to become a museum piece. He's going to become, that's the only place you're going to see his ass. Is in the museum some doggone where.
That's right.
All right, where we at? Revelations 2, give me 8.
Revelations chapter 2, verse 8. And unto the angel of the church in Smyrna, write, these things said the first and the last, which was dead and is alive.
And unto the angel of Smyrna. The angel of Smyrna is the fellow that's over that school. You see, he said, this is Jesus again. It's in the red. Again, we coming to you from out the Bible. This is not some textbook or anything like that some man wrote. This is the Bible. It's the same Bible that they have in your church. It's the same Bible that they have over there down at the, what you call that Wednesday night prayer meeting. It's the same Bible that they have. It's the same Bible that they've been using to get you to disobey God. It's the same Bible they've been using to get you to think that you need to be equal with some goddamn devil. It's the same Bible. But he said, unto the angel at the church of Smyrna, write these things. Read.
Verse 9. I know thy works.
He said, I know thy works. He's talking to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The Most High said, Jesus, Yahushua, Mashiach, our King, is saying, I know your works, black man. I know your works, so-called Native American man. I know your works, Latino man. I know your work. Read.
And tribulation.
And I know the trouble you find yourself in. You think the Most High is not looking down on Detroit and see how they spending billions of dollars to continue to build up these skyscrapers?
Right.
Why over here, just 5 minutes to up Gratiot, you got abject poverty in the hood.
Right.
5 minutes down Michigan Avenue, you got abject poverty in the hood. Run up Woodward, go north on Woodward, hit Highland Park, and you got abject poverty in the hood, while down here around the Shake Shack, down here around Chase, down here around Quicken Loan, they still been spending billions of dollars while our brothers and sisters go homeless and hungry. Read.
And poverty.
He said, I know your poverty. The Most High know we poor. The Most High know in a minute, if we don't start growing our own food, look at here, we ain't gonna have nothing to eat. Because he's finna shut this place down some more. Read.
But thou art rich.
He said, but thou art rich. Here's why. Read.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
Blasphemy means the lies spoken against the Most High, the lies spoken against this word right here. That's blasphemy. It's lie. And look who leading. He's talking about the folks that's been leading it since I've been alive. Right? He's talking about them. Read that part again. I know the what?
The blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
You know, there are some people that call themselves Jews. Actually, they say they Jewish.
Right.
And you guess what? Ish. When you see ish, that means something like.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You got black, and then you got blackish.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That means it ain't quite black, but it's kind of like black. You see what I'm saying? You got yellow, then you got yellow-ish. It ain't really yellow, but it's kind of fading in that direction. And these people call themselves Jewish. One thing you know about a Jewish person, they are not a Jew. A Jew is really what? Somebody who's born into the tribe of Judah. That's a Jew. You cannot convert to be a Jew. You cannot convert to become an Israelite. You gotta be born into this. And the Most High say he knows the blasphemy. He knows the lies of them who call themselves Jews and are not, but are what?
And are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
But are the synagogue of Satan. Now watch this. This is coming from where? Where are we reading from? I know your preacher ain't showed you this, but it's in this book called the B-I-B-L-E, the Bible. This is the Bible we read. The Bible says that the Jewish man is of the synagogue or is the synagogue of Satan. You see that? How else can he control the Diamond District? All of Hollywood. How else can he control, watch this, black rap music? Oh, you thought you control your own music? No, all the way back before James Brown, they've been crying about this man stealing their money. They've been crying about this man stealing our culture. And he's doing the same thing. That's why rap music done gone from niggas with an attitude to Lil Wayne wearing skinny jeans. Y'all don't hear me though. They done gone from the police to kissing men in bathtubs. In public. You see that? That's what has happened. You got to get away from these people. Give me Revelation 18. Get me Revelation 18. You got to get away from these people because they got your mind messed up and twisted. Black man and black woman, you don't even know who you are. You run around here thinking you're an Egyptian and that's your culture. All Egypt did was kept you in captivity for a long, long time. When the Most High set them there just to help us out when we was a family of 70 people. And the Most High had to destroy Israel before they let us out of captivity. And that's the same thing he's going to do. Same thing he's going to do in America. America ain't listening. Give me Revelation 18, starting around the 4th verse.
Book of Revelations, chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. He say, I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. And look at the people he's talking to. God people is the so-called Negro. I'm going to take it back there. Because I saw some slave bills, and you know what I never seen on a slave bill? I never seen African on a slave bill when they were selling slaves. They always called us Negroes. You know why? Because the African didn't come into slavery. Only you, Negro, meaning Jew, meaning Israelite, only you came into slave. And Revelation is telling you right now to do what? Come out of her, my people. that ye be not partakers of her sins.
That you be not partakers of her sin. The brother brought out early that sin is transgression of the law or the breaking of the law. If you think I'm wrong, I can commit a public sin right here, and this sister go check me. If I start blocking up the highway, if I start doing something wrong in Campus Martian, that's against the law. That's breaking the rule. Is that right? That's breaking the rule, and they got something gonna happen. So he said, look at here. Come out of her, my people, and don't be partakers of the transgression or the breaking of the law. Read.
And that ye receive not of her plague.
And you receive not of her plague. What do you think this COVID-19 is? It's a damn plague. And why is it affecting us? Why is it affecting us more than anybody else? Because we refuse to listen to the Bible and come out of her, my people. How do you come out of her? Stop celebrating these damn holidays. Look at here. Don't celebrate. Don't let your kids go out here and celebrate no damn Halloween. Look, throw the Christmas tree in the garbage. Don't eat no turkey on Thanksgiving. None. Get you a hot and throw the pumpkins away. Throw the candy. And don't let your children out there. And look at here. Don't let your children go to that church talking about they having a heaven and a hell social. You look at here. That's right. I'm old enough to know all the tricks. I done seen it all. Ain't no such thing. So Edomite was out here telling my Ottawa that Halloween ain't no Christian holiday. I watched what happened. I bet you churches all over Detroit gonna be having a Halloween party. If that ain't Christian, I don't know what is. Look here. Look at here. Come out of her. Come out of her. This is the ISUPK, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, and under Commanding General Yohana today, we are out in the earth to tell you the truth. And the truth is, according to this book called the Bible, is that the so-called Negro, the so-called Latino, and the so-called Native Americans are the lost children of Israel. Shalom, Israel.
Trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?